you can be the change in the world. It is the time of awakening. Humanity today is living a great awakening in the midst of pleasure and pain. There's a great transformation, the pain, all that should go away, the pain of all the paths that must be broken, of all the evil that should be expunged. And the pleasure of seeing born in every person, in every environment, in every home, a new being. We are talking about the awakening of this new humanity for a long time. But now is the time, is no more time to do what is not believed. People are being called for his strength, for his power. Although the principle that power, this force, this new way to scare. This path is irreversible for those who have had their wake. Irreversible, because you do not want to be part of the old world. Within you there is not, to keep things by appearances, to live just a job that gives them a livelihood. There, the soul of you, the desire for transformation, to see the world differently. And if you are here today, hearing, feeling, sharing with us these moments, it is because you have awakened. You already belong to the new world. You already belong to the new me, of each. For this new world begins in you, inside you, in their beliefs, in their thoughts, in his words, on their way to conduct oneself, and then with the other. This intimate reform is already taking place, you are already changed, are already others. We know that some among you look in the mirror today and do not recognize. They find themselves different, with different thoughts. With ideas about the world, transforming. Then, processing is now, is in each, every act. You are the agent of change. Each is your change. And then some, look scared for your ground and say this, how will I live? How will going forward, if I do not have this relationship? Or this job, or this house? Or this way, which to this day I understood I was my life. When everything is taken away from them, they are given the opportunity to do different. My beloved, embrace change with love. Embrace yourself with love. Accept the new paths with love. Fear is natural, anxiety is natural. But do not grow old patterns. And they do not want to go back, live the way it once was, because that would be too painful for you. The change is so strong on the planet, many people are going through the same process that you live today, a process of healing, a process of ascension. And changing your energy, the way you see life differently, to along with people of their day-to-day life, your parents, your children, your brothers, your husband, your wife. This way you live today, all that is changing. And that strength comes from you. Be the agent of change. It is no longer the time, people like you quarrel. Does not rise more spears, no more flags hoisted, not up in arms, no assaults, no screams. The change today is awareness, of its workforce, the coherence of his words. And take a deep simplicity in their desires, their wishes and their ambitions. Live with what you have. And you will observe that the universe, that God will provide everything you need. But first, it needs to break addictions, break addictions. You will see this next year, you will see many breaks. Many structures, companies seemed unassailable, will crumble. But is not we who are causing these breaks? We are leveraging light, love, peace, sense of equality and fraternity. A world that their children will come. In the rich learn to share a little more. There are on this planet a society awakens, souls like you, they already know the way, who already wish to love beyond our means. But there is still this planet, souls who are attached to form and just manner. And for these, you must have patience. But note that to them, will be transformed. And there's also this planet, a very large layer of souls, still a primary process, who are in need of all kinds of learning, not just that transmitted by teachers in school, but mainly learning the moral, ethical, concessional. And this, we are working. The transformation of consciousness is our job. The White Brotherhood is here, ever more present. And we will do in the present. Because it is near the time of demonstrations happen. Spirits show with all the light, with all his might. And we do not expect that you convey in mere words. Let our action focus the energy in the heart. In this moment we are touching the hearts of each of you. The Saint Germain service, I am Master Portia. Work in progress, work in the spiritual touch that changes consciousness. My power is the love that transforms. And my action is in each. Open your hearts and allow our presence. In front of each one of you is your mentor, his angel, light spirits that take care of you. Let this presence touch, hug, wrap. And there is nothing to ask for, receive only. For this mentor who is with you, you know everything you need. Make your connection. Open to the light. And go in peace.